Hi everyone, Randy Hitchcock, Executive Director for UpaDowna here with your July UpDate. I am a little bit late, I apologize. This month we kind of took a break for that July 4th week. It was insane, a lot going on, a lot of people on break, so we kind of checked out there for a couple days, but we're back and I'm here with an update for everything that's happening in July. So let's get right to it. As always, I have my notes here with me, so don't forget anything. A couple of thank yous. I want to send a huge shout out to Wigwam Socks. Today they shipped a huge box of socks to our nonprofit as a donation for our participants. So we're going to find some creative ways to get these socks out to our participants, but we have some things like our Saturday adventure hikes, as well as some camping coming up in August and September that our participants of those programs will most likely get socks first, and then we'll figure out some fun giveaways here and there throughout the year. So thanks again to Wigwam Socks for donating 100 pairs of socks to our nonprofit. That's super cool. The next thank you goes out to Huberger Subaru. They are our sponsors for paddleboarding this year, and they are actually going to be out at the lake with us on Saturday for our stand-up paddleboard social, and they're going to have a little booth with prizes and activities there, so you can go check them out on Saturday. So a huge thank you to Huberger for helping support our paddleboarding program and also being there on Saturday. This is really cool. Phantom Canyon is actually hosting July is the month for benefit for UpaDowna. So they're doing $1 from their Boxcar Amber Ale or $1 from their battered fried shrimp. Yummy. Goes back to our nonprofit within the entire month of July. So I hate that I'm like 9 days over already. That's 9 days I've wasted not telling you guys about this. But yeah, if you go to Phantom Canyon, or even if you don't, go check them out. They're right downtown, great location, and we're the benefit nonprofit of the month, so thank you to Phantom Canyon. Last one is SoCo Waste. Again, Dustin over there has gone above and beyond, a sponsor of our cleanup. He has picked up our trash after our cleanup, so we greatly appreciate his help when we're doing our trail cleanups and park cleanups. And listen on a little bit later for a word for our next cleanup. So let's talk about getting involved. So the first and most important way that you can get involved is to become a matching grant donor for our Indy Give campaign. We are very lucky and excited to be in the 2019 Indy Give class, and what that means is it's a huge fundraising platform for us in November and December, and we're looking for those matching grant donors before August 30th is the deadline to dedicate and to say that they are, supportive of UpaDowna and want to give $500 or more as a matching grant sponsor. They are then recognized on Indy Give's website, in the print material. We recognize you. It goes on and on and on. And those people that donate from the public will see your name all the time as matching grant donors. So we're definitely looking for about 5 to 10 individuals or businesses that are willing to donate $500 or more as a matching grant sponsor. So that's the #1 way you can get involved right now. And the rest, if you cannot be a matching grant donor, we'd still appreciate your support in November and December, which is when the Indy Give takes place. So definitely mark your calendars for help for the Indy Give. And if you'd like to be a matching grant sponsor, you can reach out to us here or email us. A lot of people are asking about volunteering, which is amazing. And we do have lots of opportunity for you, but the best way to find that opportunity is to join our UpaDowna Volunteers group on Facebook. We post a lot of different opportunities in there, from booth crew to the cleanups to even working at beer festivals or even help in the office. I need a lot of help. It's just me in here running this nonprofit, so I do need a lot of help. So if you have a certain talent, maybe it's social media or marketing, design, PR, whatever it might be, we could use your help. We'll find a place for you, no matter what you want to help with. So just, if you're not on Facebook, you can email us as well. Let's see. Next, we're also looking for a donation or lots of help finding a cargo van. I put out a call on Facebook, a desperate plea. My car was filled to the top of gear for a program, which is great. However, it's my personal vehicle, as well as our staff are driving their personal vehicles to these events and carrying lots of heavy and bulky equipment. So I'm looking for help to find some sort of cargo van or figure out a fundraiser where people could like chip in a couple of dollars to help us buy a cargo van, because I really need UpaDowna to have their own vehicle to transport this equipment to programs. We do have our SUP bus, and that's nice because all of the paddle boards fit in the bus, and we take that to the lake. Boom, it's easy, take out the paddle boards, we're ready to go. This is different. This is if we're trying to go to, like, say, our bike ride and we need to transport 10 bikes. I can't do that in my Subaru. I don't have a trailer anymore. It's really hard to try to get this gear to people so they can use it. We're doing it, but not in the easiest way possible. So anyways, if you have any leads on a new or used cargo van, I'd love to hear from you. Okay, getting into our programs. We have 4 programs plus a benefit event this week. It's a very busy week. Tonight is Intro to Climbing, and that is full, and I believe August is full also. Those tend to fill up pretty quickly, but we do, I think, have a waiting list, and we'll reach out to you if people do cancel so you can show up. So that's tonight. Pedal parties tomorrow. Guess who's leading? Yours truly. So meet at Oscar Blues at 5:30, and we'll take off right at 6 p.m. And again, that ride is every Wednesday at Oscar Blues, the front patio. And if you come 5 or more times, remember you're in the drawing to win a brand new bike. So that's pretty sweet. Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. is Adventure on Tap, featuring James Hawkins. He's going to be talking about his trip to Brazil and how that kind of changed his life. So if you're interested in hearing more about Brazil, or you've been there and want to compare notes or something, he's going to be here Thursday night, here as in the next us, 525 North Cascade Avenue. That's Thursday, 6 to 8, no RSVP necessary, just show up. We always have food and drinks for you for free, so just show up. First and Main concert series, that's Friday. Big shout out to First and Main as well for letting us host the beer garden out there. That's a benefit for UpaDowna, so we greatly appreciate it. They're hosting Wildermiss as their concert, as their band. And again, we have beer there, and huge shout out to Bristol for helping us serve out there at First and Main. Lastly for this week, it's a lot. Saturday is another public paddleboarding session. We had 300 people come to our last session in June, which is huge. I am so thankful so many people came out, and about 75% of those folks are brand new to paddleboarding, have never tried it. So for us to be able to allow them the opportunity to try it, see if they like it, and then we help them find out where to rent or buy a board that's inexpensive. That's our main goal. We just want people to try it, and who knows, maybe they'll end up living a healthier lifestyle outdoors. So Saturday, you can come join us. We're there 10 to 2 at Prospect Lake. We'll have all of our boards out. We're going to try a different system this time so we don't have a long line of people. We're going to kind of have groups of people. So group 1 is going to go out on the boards, come back in, then group 2 is going to go out. So we're going to kind of see how that goes and see if we can get more people cycled through there faster. Speaking of which, if you happen to know of any vendors or entertainment that might want to come out, 300 people is a lot of people. And granted, it's not at one time. It's over a span of 3 hours. Now we've extended hours to 4 hours. So over 4 hours, we will see close to 400 or 500 people throughout that time. So if you or somebody you know is a musician, or maybe does face painting or balloon art, or has some sort of cool thing where you can entertain families, that would be awesome. I'd love to hear from you. And I don't know that we can pay, but we'd love to have you out there and yeah, entertain our families out there. Okay, coming up, the 20th is our Saturday adventure, and that's at Palmer Park, 9 to 11. Silent Disco fundraiser is coming up. That's Friday the 26th from 8 to 11. That's also here at the Next Us. That's going to be really fun, and that's also another shout out to Blue Moon Entertainment, who's been a supporter of our paddleboard program as well. They're going to do a silent disco, which if you've never seen it, you wear the headphones and you pick a certain type of music, and the DJ plays the music and you're like dancing, and then another person has their headphones on and they're dancing to a different song. It's unique. I've never done it, so I'm very excited to try it. But it looks like a lot of fun. So if you want to try it, you keep the music the level you want. There's no loud music. You just dance and have fun with your friends, and it is a fundraiser for UpaDowna. So we're very thankful for that opportunity. Last thing I'm going to throw out there is we are part of First Friday Art Walks. Here at the Next Desk, Judy, the building manager, opens up the hallways. She has beautiful art throughout the building. She provides food and drinks. Usually she has a DJ playing. The last week, we did black light painting, and it was awesome. I'm not very artistic, but I can black light paint with the best of them. So come on out. We always have an activity. We have food, drink, again, a DJ, and beautiful art in the building. So that's every first Friday if you want to check that out on the art walk route downtown. So I think that's it. That's all I had in my notes. I'm sure I'll think of more, but if you guys ever have any questions, want to get in touch with us, want to know how to get involved, how to donate, again, donate button is at the top on Facebook, Instagram as well. You can click on our donate button. Website, upadowna.org/donate. We greatly appreciate it. Without your guys' support, we couldn't be providing these programs to the community. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a great Tuesday. It looks beautiful out there. And come join me tomorrow on the pedal party. See you, everybody. Have a great one.